you. I saw it as I was trying to finish setting up. Um, Thank you so much, Small Coffee Burb. You know, you're the goat. Um, but yeah, wow, 14 months in a row. I think that's as long as I've been an affiliate, honestly, which is super cool. Um, I was lucky enough to get it within a little while of us starting out, and then I'm trying to talk a little louder because I'm using my headset instead of my normal mic, and obviously I'm in a different background, which is meaning I'm having to use a camera that causes like weird woo all over the screen. So that's fun, and I don't love it. But it was easier than trying to haul all my stuff. So this is what we're working with. There are two large dogs on the floor near me. They are living their best lives. Um, no, I didn't just chop off all my hair. It's up. And I couldn't get my hair to stick out like hers does. And for those who don't know, this is a closet cosplay version of Misty from Pokemon, and my sleeves keep not staying where they're supposed to. I bought this yellow shirt today, and I was gonna cut it up, and then I didn't cut it up, and now I'm regretting not cutting it up because the sleeves won't stay, and like the bottom part is just me tucking it in, so it is just tucked in. And yes, as I said on my Twitter, it is not a real pair of suspenders. It is just me having some ribbon that I found in my mom's house and used up. So I owe her some ribbon, I think. So should be all right, I hope. Hopefully. Don't get mad, Mom. I used your ribbon. It was what I needed for the cosplay. But yeah, I don't have my sewing shears on me, and I don't want to go look for hers. So I was like, you know what? Let me just, tuck the sleeves, tuck the bottom. It'll be okay. I don't hate having my hair up like this though. Might do it again sometime. I don't know. Not necessarily for this cosplay, but again. I am kind of lagging mentally, probably also in Streamland. So we're hydrating with Red Bull. I should have bought the small one, but I saw that one first. So now I just have the big one. So, hoo boy, we're not sleeping anytime soon. As you can see, we are going to be playing Palia tonight. The plan is to just kind of get our skills up. I do want to see about making perfect dishes because apparently you can decorate with them. Now, there was a bit of a glitch for me, at least. Oops, that's too loud for me. There was a bit of a glitch for me, at least, where I couldn't decorate with stuff even if it was high quality. So I am hoping that I am able to do that. But also, I'm fully aware that my bit rate is less than stellar this evening. So hopefully we're not too laggy. Hopefully the stream holds up like it's supposed to. So y'all can come hang out and we can play Polio together. So we'll be playing some Chill Town in the morning, and I'm almost positive that we will have to start completely from scratch because I don't think I saved my save files correctly. And of course, Steam updated, did its thing, and the game updated, which I was told causes all your save files to be wiped because of a glitch that Chilltown itself had. But maybe we'll have some more stuff to check out when we actually start over. So that'll be fun. Now, Palia is supposed to update next. Excuse you, giant dog wandering off. Hephaestus, can you come here, please? Instead of lurking in the shadows. Now we have a mysterious shadow portal. Dog. Hello. 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 Yes, hello. He's a very big dog, as you can tell. He's at least part Great Dane. The other one is jealous because I just hugged that one. Hello, Porter. Yes. Hello. Please. Please. Do you mind? Oh my goodness. Too much dog. Too much dog. I'm trying to play games. Please let me play games. Rude. Rude. Neither of you want me to play games? Excuse you, sir. He is, like I said, he's huge. He's huge. I'm not a tall person by any means. And seated, I'm probably maybe 4 feet at max, like absolute max. He's a tall dog. I'm probably close to but we don't need to talk about that. But yeah, anywho, this game's updating on the 21st, which should be next Tuesday, which means by the time we play it, which will likely be next Saturday, it should be updated, and we should have more quest lines to do, maybe a new character to see, do some cool stuff. I think Hephaestus is just gonna rest his head. Oh no, okay, cool. Thank you for sliming me. I think gross. I think I've been eye slimed. So we're gonna have probably a rough go of it. Um, Probably should have brought all my Switch stuff and played Switch games instead, to where I didn't have to worry about the internet connection. But we're gonna give Palia a go, and if it starts having too much trouble, we may go ahead and switch to Chilltown tonight and just play it. Or alternatively, we could always pick Fantasy Life back up and play that. I didn't mean. Give me my thing back. I meant the lesser one. So we could always play some more Fantasy Life. That would be a good time. But I did not bring my controller with me. Actually, I don't even think I brought my 3DS with me. Yes, we can't play that. I meant to bring it. I did, because I was going to play it in my spare time. And I think I forgot. So, oops. Okay. So our option, if this doesn't work, will be Chilltown. So. Get all the weeds? No. Alright, I need to get all the weeds. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Darn it. I missed the cutoff, so now everything is just going to be whatever level it is right now. We don't get the extra bonus time. We might even get more weeds for our trouble, and that's about it. That's a shame. I wasn't paying attention to the time. Had I been, I probably would have just gone ahead and watered everything and dealt with the weeds as we came up to them. But I wasn't looking, so that is one thing to be aware of with the game, is that sometimes it just has a mind of its own. It goes, oh, you want to do all your gardening? Too bad. Now the hope is that, like I said, we will make some quality dishes, some starred dishes, so that we can actually use them to decorate with. Because where I'm from, Thanksgiving is coming up. And although it's not like a, oh, let's be thankful that we're here, blah, blah, blah. It is a time to eat lots of good food. And I do like that quite a lot. Okay. We're gonna have quite a bit of lag, it seems. I don't know what the game was doing there. That was a little weird. So. Alright, let's get all this tilled real quick. Oops, I missed one. Somehow. I don't have my chat was in the way of my thing. Because I have an unofficial overlay that helps me look at my chat. That unofficial overlay happens to be my cell phone, but we don't have to talk about that. I know a seed is already planted there. I'm trying the next space. Promise. Promise. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of lag issues, I think. There's gonna be some fun lag issues that cause us to just kind of zip all over the map while we're watering and literally letting no water out. And hopefully there's gonna be some less chaotic ones, but we'll see. Alright, water the apple tree. That's the one that I'm disappointed in the most, is because the apple tree does take so long to actually give us anything, that the fact that we couldn't water it before time changed means we missed out. But it is about an hour, and then we'll have the next phase of the wrong one. I was trying to hit X. So spare leather or extra flow planks they can spell. I have a request in. Trying to make a glowworm farm. Got it. Nice. Cool. I was trying to breathe, but not really, apparently. Alright, we still have some modification stuff. And then when we played last, we got the pulsing key and the bird mask, even though we already had those things. We've already finished the pulsing key quest, and we're in the middle of the bird mask quest. So I'm really not sure what's going on with that. As far as the cooking goes, it looks like I don't have any meals created at all. Weird. Guess I will need to fix that. Okay, okay. Alright, so to go on our lovely little harvest table here, we do have a couple of spaces. I'll probably take most of that stuff off and just like arrange some dishes, or we can create a whole new table and create like a buffet style where people can just grab their stuff and go sit at the table. Haven't figured out quite what I want to do just yet. So in the meantime, let's see what kind of. Hephaestus, can you go lay down, please? You're very clicky clacky on the floor. Hi, go lay down. Go lay down. Go on. Go lay down. You'll be a lot more comfortable if you just lay down. He's like a moose. He's huge. I am not entirely sure why my brother named him Hephaestus. He's gigantic. All right, what can we make? So we can make bacon stuffed mushrooms. Okay. Couple masala. So that would be like little bowls of individual. I wish the dumplings were the other kind of dumpling where they're like pinch dumplings. There's some gumbo we could make. We made a soup would be nice. The soups would all be really good. Probably a meaty stir fry would be good. Let's see. Ramen would definitely look good on the table. Let's see. Rice cakes would look pretty okay. All that stuff would look pretty okay. But I think I want to lay our table with desserts. I think that's what I want to do. So we can make the macarons. We can make apple pie, blueberry pie. Why can't we make the cake? Is that what we're doing? The prep table? Oh, it's the prep table that requires that. But it's saying that we don't have enough sugar, and I guess we don't have enough prep station. Seems strange. But we've got 5 minutes to cook it, so we just need a couple more sugar, and we should be fine. So we'll go buy some sugar so we can make our celebration cake. I don't think it'll freak out on us, but maybe because we have a prep station, we're right in front of it. So I don't know. I don't know if we need a second one. If we do, we can just go make one and that can be part of our task. But for now, we're going to make high quality macarons. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to try to make it high quality, but without using high quality ingredients. If that doesn't work, then we'll switch to the high quality ingredients. It may be in something else. Oh dear, my stream is being very chaotic today. Not sure why though. I think it's just decided that it doesn't want to be streamy. We're gonna have a lot of we're gonna have a lot of issues with the stream today, I think. So it may be better for me to switch over to Chilltown since the internet's so unstable, but we'll see. Let's see. Game, a horn bottle, fireplace tools, da, da, da. The other thing is we could go check out some of the stuff on the there's like a cozy event going on Steam. So I might check that stuff out. But we'll see. Shelf. I thought I had made a second prep table. Maybe I didn't. I thought I had, but guess not. And of course, it's not going to be there. Of course. Okay, go make ourselves another prep table. Two tools, please. Prep table. Oh, nice. Maybe we couldn't before because we didn't have any copper. Because copper seems to be one of those things that I weirdly run low on. I think we used a lot of copper making some furniture when we were doing like furniture sets, and that's probably why. But still. Alright, so do we put the prep table on the end here? Or do we put it... Alright. Do I put it on the end or do I put it... It would make more sense to put it on this end, but I'm like out of space. And I don't know if I need another oven. Hopefully I only need the one oven. But you never know. Alright, prep table. So the only thing we need is 2 more sugar. I think I have to go buy that. Let's go brave the outside area. Try to make more stuff. We can, of course, make the apple and blueberry pies. So I do need to check and see if we've got enough ingredients for those. And then that way we'll have a table full of desserts, which suits me just fine. I don't know if there are any decor items that are desserts other than that, like the bowl of fruit. I don't know how my brain just blah, 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 my words. I think the bowl of fruit is the only decorative item that you can put. Oh, a person had on some fancy clothes. But if we were to just go ahead and stick with that, then we wouldn't be able to get all of our desserts table. Please wait while I bookmark this page. Yes. I overheard Tish singing your praises the other day. Apparently, you're quite the talented carpenter. The library finds itself in need of new furnishings. I might just reach out to you. Hey, she's starting to like us more. I rarely get a chance to leave the library for food. When I do get a chance to eat, I'm partial to the taste of fish. As long as it's not too fishy. Something like redfin might really hit the spot. So we need to get her friendship level up to 3 just so we can, get into her house. We need to get Shane up to 3. We need to get Esha up to 3 or Ashay up to 3. Hodari, Hekla. Basically, what we're trying to do is get everybody up to at least level 3 in friendship so that we can go into their house. Nosy. Where is her sister? Real question. We do have a quest for her sister, Eloisa. But I don't know where she would be right now. We don't really need to talk to Tish because, max of friendship for that. They may have some sugar. I know it seems like it was just lagging. I was trying to buy 10 sugar. There we go. And we're down to $1,000. We'll have to sell the extras. Oh, gonna lag.
Oh, look what the ore moved.
There we go. The more you spend, the more you get back. Trust me, that's just how the world works. Einar told me that something fishy is going on with you, but then he clarified that it meant you like fishing. I'll have you know that I provide a fine selection of I'll have you know that I provide a fine selection of worms for any prospective fisher. Running a little low on silk. Jill keeps clearing me out. Who's he clothing? The whole Aquindu royal family?
Say hi,
Probably.
for me.
Or at least he'd like to. I would eventually like to upgrade our backpack. But that's just gonna have to be this. 50 grand is pretty steep. Not gonna lie. Nope, I think we lagged and stuff again. Here's our boyfriend, Reth.
Pretend I said something.
I guess you were just dying to see me. I was, Reth, actually. I'm really looking forward to the end of the shift. I have a recipe I want to try out before, but I left the ingredients at home. Oh. Hey, you me. Back room. 5 minutes. Why, wait. Oh, I wasn't actually expecting you to, what do I say in this situation? You say Keith. You got me all worked up. Now how am I going to focus on the soup? You're not. I'm more important than soup. Nah, just kidding. This has got a real sweet tooth. Best way to get on her good side is with a berry. I do apologize for all the lagging that's going on. The internet over here is not as good as my home internet by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, we usually have a much more stable connection than this, though. Not like a super stable one, but like mostly stable.
I was
I'm not sure
hoping
what's
you'd
going on.
stop
Probably
by.
because we're in a different section of the house this time, but all right. Hopefully, once we're back in our normal terrain, we won't be experiencing this lagging issues anymore. There are things about my experiences in the war I haven't told anyone. When I first share those horrors, I wanted to be with Sabine when I see her on the other side of the veil. Aw, dang. What is my pronouns? You mean my pronouns? She, her? When I go out fishing, I'm always hoping for a channel catfish. Fried catfish is one of my favorite
You
meals.
gave me some things
Mine
to
too.
think of.
Not really, because I'll die. But fried catfish sounds good for literally anybody but me. But, oh, I've got 78. Could get a dowsing rod, but I don't really need any. And I don't think I need any Dari cloves. We should be good with that. And then this sweet leaf isn't starred, so don't need that. I could just get a bunch more planks. That seems like a good use of our metals is for some flow planks, because getting those on our own are going to be a little difficult. We'll just go ahead and chew up all of these. Om nom nom nom. Perfect. We could afford 26. Also, welcome in. How are you? Your font is dark blue and my background is black, so it was a little difficult. Reese Addison 57. Welcome in, Reese Addison 57. I had to tab back into the main chat window. Where is Eloise? Is she with her sister yet? Nope, she's way over there. There's Hodari, though. Go hang out with Hodari. I like the fact that it doesn't tie you down to one romanceable partner. Technically, you can romance anybody. Um, and it's interesting to me that romancing one person doesn't necessarily prevent you from romancing another. So, for instance, if we so chose, we could romance Tish, even though we are already romancing her brother, Reth. So, the game doesn't care. It's like, oh, you want to romance both? Go for it. No one asked. No one asked what? I don't know what no one asked. You said, what is your pronounce? So I asked you what you're even talking about. You're very confusing, my friend. Very confusing. It's super laggy, so I fully understand that I'm getting your messages. How? How what? I do fully understand that I'm getting your messages way later than you're probably sending them. So I don't know which thing you're responding to. That does make it a little more difficult for me. I'll admit that. Ooh, wonder what this does. What does it have? Wonder if that means we can place it somewhere. How and when? Well, you see, through a little bit of magic, and also when is right now. Stream time. You are correct. Welcome to our very, very laggy stream. And also, we made our first food item. I like that. I wish I could put this on the windowsill. Like, just put the flowers on the windowsill like that. Excuse me. Too much dog. That'd be cool. I wonder... Maybe if we use something like the shelving, if we put it underneath that, if it would create like a windowsill, and we'd be able to place it there. I might try that. Go check out our options for this. Okay, furniture. Excuse me, Porter. Do you mind? Y'all probably can't hear him, but he's scratching his ear, which is thudding his foot on the ground, and it's very, loud. What is your pronounce? See, you say pronounce. It's pronouns. So that's why I was like, are you meaning pronouns? When I told you I'm she, her. All right. Wall stuff. How do I find wall stuff? Coffee table, dining table, not what I'm looking for. Okay. I should probably slowly scroll instead of just speed scrolling. All right. Homestead, homestead, homestead. We've got this wall shelf, but it's got like a tall back. So that's an option. So that one or the log one, or if there's a wall shelf that has a lower back, maybe. Like maybe this industrial one, which I've made so we can try it out. And then is there another wall shelf? Don't know why it's not letting me. Construct dining table, la da da da. We not made the ranch set? Oh, we had. Huh. Interesting. I thought we had made the ranch set, but it's entirely possible that we didn't. On my industrial. I know I've made, there it is, wall shelf. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Now the table's gonna be in the way. So I'm gonna test it on this one. And if it works, then I have to move the table out, obviously. But we shall see. Oh yeah. Oh. It can be an actual window shelf. Hmm. It can't with this here, but that's actually, oh my god. It decided to go sideways, which is cool, but not at all. Oh, that's not supposed to happen, but it's almost like shutters. Holler if you need me, Cece, I'll be lurking. Okay, enjoy your lurk. You said holler, so I did. Um, it's almost like shutters. That's kind of crazy, actually. All right. Oh wow. Um, you know, it's shutter magic, and then it's sideways on the wall. I don't think it's supposed to do that. You need cube. Oh no. Maybe I should just. Maybe I should just stop trying to put this on the wall. I think I messed it up. Get it out of our pockets. Let's pick that up real quick. That was weird. Okay, so if we move the table, we can have a wall shelf, but it sticks out very far. So maybe not worth it. It looks like the log one sticks out less, and then I think we've got the yeah, we've got this one already in our room. So what's that called again? Homestead wall shelf. So we could make another homestead one and see if that sticks out less, or we can just put it on this wall instead. Use this as like a spot to cool a pie on, maybe. It doesn't look bad, honestly. I don't hate it. I'm not sure what to do with it, but I don't hate it. Hmm. Doesn't quite match the window though. And I don't really have any like lights or anything. Maybe I could put a light on it. Maybe I'll find a light. Or like some jars or something. Or Hi, you're doing a high end buy, just too late for you. That's okay, Vandana. Thank you for joining us, tuning in real quick. Hopefully, the Misty cosplay isn't too crazy for you. So, we'll dance that you're doing. That's what happens when you live on the other side of the world. It's awesome. Well, thank you. My hair didn't do what I was wanting it to, so it's just kind of hanging here. And no, I didn't cut it. I just put it up in a bun. So, it's all right. What's the other thing? I know I am awesome. You probably are. All right, let's see. We'll do a candle. Work. And then maybe a different candle. I don't know which candle we should do. Let's just go put some candles in there and find out what happens. And then we've got little knickknacks and stuff. We should probably put some knickknacks in there. Ooh, a carafe. Probably good. Or a jug. Jug could go there. A large pot? Maybe. A medium jug. Pitcher. Good night, Vandana. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in, as always. We'll see you at the next one. You'll catch a later stream someday. That's okay. More than likely, it'll be a Sunday stream because for me, that's early in the morning, but for you, that's probably a reasonable time during the day. And I'll make sure to post up when we're doing that horror stream finally, so that we can kind of coordinate that you'll be able to see at least some of it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put probably some candles here. Maybe. I don't know if I like that too much. Um. Oh, it just lit up. That's cool. Great. Oh, the craft doesn't quite look how I thought it would. Not fond of that. Right, let's go ahead and put these up. And then try... Maybe if I had like some plates and stuff, and this could be like a place that we put plates. But that's kind of what I was using this for. It may not be worth it. Go ahead and get rid of it for now. And we're gonna make our own cake all by ourselves. We should probably use starred ingredients just because that's the only way we're gonna make a high quality enough one to where we can set it out. But this is gonna be our first time making a cake, so good luck to us. Oh, are we stuck again? Oh my god, we ended up outside. It was not the goal. Oh geez, oh geez, okay. Mix, 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 mix. At least we get 5 minutes to do this, because otherwise, I don't even know. Alright, frosting. Okay. Oh, we have to make 4 of those. I probably should have paid attention. More ground sweet leaf. Right, and then we'll make some. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the squad, or the family, or whatever we're calling ourselves today. I don't actually know. You redeemed hydrate. We're hydrating with Red Bull right now, so hopefully that's an adequate hydrating. It is a lot of mixing, and I don't know why. Oh, the fruit frosting. Oh, we need 3 fruit frosting? Really? Okay. Fruit frosting then, I guess. I've never made this, like I said, so I'm kinda at a loss. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's bake a layer of cake. just so that we've got it. You just want points to make me drink and unfollowed? Oh, that's fine. We're kind of hovering around 200, which gives us a good excuse to play a horror game, which will leave me screaming like a little baby. So it's fine. Mix, 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 mix. So much mixing, jeez. I think I probably need more ground sweet leaf. Oh, I'm out of starred sweet leaf. I hope I don't actually need too much more. I probably made that unnecessarily. Oh, oops. So much dog behind me. All right, grab that out. Do I have another? I do. Nice. All right. I can see why this takes 5 minutes because we've spent 2.5 minutes just making the cake part. Do we not have any frosting? Prep. Oh, okay. So we still have to make the frosting layers. Got it. But I don't have any more frosting. Okay, 2 more. Fruit frosting. Which does not, it turns out, require any more sugar. So we made the sugar unnecessary. Good to know. So while it's not the most ideal to do this by yourself, I am glad that they give you enough time to do it because, oh boy, that would have been bad. And then cake. All right, we've baked all the layers, we've frosted them, and now we have a cake. Nice. Woo! It was high quality, so we can put it on the table. Heck yeah. I did say I wanted to decorate with food, and it has to be star quality to be able to do it. So, 1 cake. Oh, that is in a weird spot. Oh, right, because that's there. You can just be quick. All right, so I think each of the pies is the only other desserts that we have left in the thing. Why do we need corn? Oh, cornmeal. That's right. And I need apples. Right? I need corn for that. And that's all. Okay. There's a hug for you, and another hug, and a real big hug because you redeemed 3. And you like it here. Thank you. Appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times that you've said you like it here. 6 times that you said you like it here. I'm not sure if you really like it here. I mean, you did say it 6 times, but how can I be sure? If you keep redeeming that, I'm going to feel like an NPC off of TikTok. Alright. Harvest. Carn. Harvest the carn. Harvest the carn. Alright, we've got our corn. None of it was star quality. Ugh. Painful. That's okay. There's a dog sitting his head on me. Hello. Can I help you? Pet, 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 pet. Do you see this? There's this big dog. He is huge. He's got floppy ears and jowls. Excuse you. You're drooling on me. I'm so big and nice. You love my stream? Aw, thanks. But the dog is big. I am average height. Excuse me. Now he's sitting his head on me. I do have star quality apples. That could work. But I don't have enough star quality blueberries to do those. I do have some star quality corn though. Oh, I didn't notice. Neat. Alright, let's go replant some corn because I'm gonna need it. We're using the corn for... Ooh. Wow. The game was like, hey dumb, you gotta do these. I will listen next time, game, I promise. Alright. Number 5. Oops. Oh, I thought I had more seeds in that. I think I pressed left click instead of right click to pull them all. Oops. Oh well. Why is it filling stuff everywhere? There we go. That's a little closer to what I wanted. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah. Pro gardening skills. Don't actually want to move that. So normally my keyboard's lit up and I can see all my buttons, but for some reason it decided not to be all lit up right now. I think I accidentally turned it off. You're making it very hard to play, Hephaestus. Did you know that? Do you see this? Do you see this boy? He's so large. You're making it difficult to play, buddy. Can't play around you. Thank you. Thank you. What a good dog. Oh, here's a little. Oh yeah. He gave us our lucky coin that we needed. Nice. Now we have two of them. We should go redeem them probably. I'll take my time. Right, throw all that stuff in there. Then put those things away. I still don't know what to do with these since we've already done this quest. And like I said, we're in the middle of this one. And I know I mentioned that earlier, but like, why do we have it? Excuse me. I burped. Alright, let's see. Put that watered. Perfect. Brilliant. Okay. Bake a pie. Use high quality. We only have one shot. So, one opportunity. Oh, hey, we didn't get stuck this time. Yay! Oh, my rhythm was off. Nice. Collect. Thank you. Prep the spice sprouts. We only get like 2 minutes to make the pie, so it can be a little off-putting to go from 5 minutes to 2 minutes. Make a basic dough. Oh, I'm stuck on the leg. Don't tell me whether that sounded like Pong or not. I don't want to know. Yeah, we're gonna use a roller to turn corn on the cob into cornmeal because that's how that works. Totally. It's not. We regret to inform you that's not how that works. Oh, I've only got 45 seconds. No, please let me make my apple filling quickly. Can you share your artwork on my server? Yes. Bonus points if it's artwork of me. I say that as a joke and not as a narcissistic thing. Woohoo! We made a high quality apple pie. Nice. Expected. We left it in the oven to cool. Right. I don't have enough high quality blueberries. It's probably not going to let me do what I wanted to do. Oh well. Nice. Prep the dough. Prep the dough. And then let me prep the cornmeal. Oh, apparently we need 2 cornmeal for this one. Excuse me, sorry. I'm trying to make pie. Maybe we don't need to. We'll find out in a minute. Ooh, 45 seconds again. It's not doing well with this timing thing. Oh. I need to, I need to switch it to not high quality, but it won't let me. We might lose out on the pie because it won't let me switch. That'll probably be something that I have to ask in the dev server or something. Hey, can we not? Okay. We're gonna lose our high quality cornmeal because I messed up. Hmm. I think if we had put the like starred blueberry in the our locked chamber or locked thing. Oh, a high quality ruined food. Great. Can I put that out? Wonder. 7. Aw, I can't put it out. Dang. I wanted to put it out. That would have been hilarious. Fine. Alright, we should be able to do that a second time. And then, of course, use high quality. Oh. Oh. Interesting. It gave us our ingredients back. Also, apparently I have a bunch of requests that people fulfilled that I didn't know about. I don't need blueberries. Y'all are good. I think we set those up so that other people could get their quests done for them. Um, oh, well, that solves that problem. Go ahead and have high quality blueberries. Go ahead and harvest the other 2 bushes while we're at it. So the reason that we planted the corn and the reason that we planted the wheat here is so that we could get a harvest boost out of that. Oh, weed. Oh no. And then water. That way we can produce more blueberries and have more stuff to sell. I sent you a request on Discord, add you up. Let me just... I don't think I have Discord open on my computer right now because of all the lagging. So I may have to do that after. If it was already up, I'd go ahead and add you. But since it's going to require me to open it and do all that, you completed my goal. Let's go. Nice. Thank you. Again, the goal is so that I have to play a horror game, which I don't like. So yeah, it's a bittersweet moment of joy. I do appreciate the follow though. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate it very much. And hopefully, we'll find a game that you enjoy, or maybe you enjoy Palia, or maybe it's the cosplay you enjoy, which is usually just a once a week thing. But we'll see. I think you have to do what you got to do. Yes. Like I said, if Discord was already open on my computer right now, I would just go ahead and add you real quick. But because of all the lagging issues we've been having, I did close it down to see if that would help. And it seems to have. So I'm kind of afraid to open it real quick. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be making this again. Oops. I just made 2 cornmeal for no reason. As a horror play, don't scream. I will not guarantee that. I will not make any promises about whether there will be screaming or not. The people who know me in real life know very much that, yeah, horror is not my thing. I get easily spooked and startled, and I jump a lot, and I make squeaky noises as if I have a squeaker and it has been squished on. So yeah, it'll it'll probably be a fun experience for somebody, just not necessarily me. But I thought it would be a fun time for everybody collectively, even if it's not my thing. So yeah, I really should have cut these sleeves off. What I get for trying to save the yellow shirt so that I can reuse it later. Maybe if I pin it, I don't know. I'd hate to have like removable sleeves because that would require a lot more sewing than I'm comfortable doing uh currently. But we'll see. Yeah, look at that pie. Oh, it doesn't fit on my table. It fits over here though. I wish I had placemats. Move use or something else. Um, I wonder why the blueberry pie and the apple pie are so different. Like, obviously the blueberry pie, well, I guess it kind of looks like an apple pie. I don't understand the leafy greens. but maybe those are spices. Could be. Yay! We have food on our table. We'll probably make some more later. But I'm kind of curious as to what's going on with Eloisa. So let's go find her. Although we do have a lot of stuff in our pockets, we should probably put it away. Let's sell some of it. That'd be nice. Money. Sell the flints. We'll sell this because we don't really need any of that. We just requested it so that we can help other players. I'm gonna sell this wheat. I'm gonna sell. Oh, how many blueberries? Oh, I only have one. Okay, there. Now we'll have five. We'll sell the corn. We'll sell the regular blueberries. And yeah, this is 1,200 bucks. Most of that is blueberry money. Hello, welcome in, Ash. How are you? How you doing, little girl? You coming to join us for our Misty cosplay? I know, I should be playing Pokemon tonight, but I haven't played it in so long that I don't remember where we are in Scarlet, so I just didn't. After stream, check your DMs. Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't open Discord on the computer. I was just saying this a few minutes ago, because it was causing a lot of extra lag. So, love the cosplay. Thanks. My hair is not doing what it's supposed to, so it's just kind of doing its thing. Let's see. What do you have in your mind? In my mind currently is probably if I could redo the table settings, like if they had placemat type things, that would be cool. Hey, look, it's
I've got some
Sifu,
new stuff you'll like.
the wife we're not allowed to have. Howdy. I heard Kaleri's been complaining about me working late into the night. So I've decided to do the mature thing and work louder later into the night. That is not the mature thing. You mean mommy? I mean, they gave us mining daddy. Why can't they give us blacksmithing mommy? That's all I'm saying.
Huh?
If you come across any solid looking iron ore, I wouldn't mind a bit of it. I'm always running out of the stuff.
You need any help? Just call Seafood.
Canonically, Sifu is married or was married to a woman. So, might be down. That might be one of the reasons that she's not a romanceable character, is that other people are going to be playing more masculine characters. That could be it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, just look at Sifu, honestly. But they did give us Mining Daddy, so maybe Sifu's in the works. I think I would probably, hmm, I'd probably have a bad time if Ashura had been a romanceable character from the jump, because that's my type right there. We're not talking about that. Between Sifu and Ashura, I don't stand a chance. And I know some other people's type is Esha or Eshe, who is very rude and mean. Lucky box times two. Okay. What do we got? Called you out. You're welcome. All right. Milk. Okay. And a sunrise desk. Ooh. Is that a furniture set that we don't use? Ooh, we have to pick a tub. Which tub do we like more? Do we like the Moonstruck tub on the left here with its little candles and leaves? Or do we like the Bellflowers tub, which is all gold on the inside? I'm sure we can recolor it, but oh yeah, don't worry about Ash. We're longtime friends. I appreciate you sticking up for me though, Reese. It's okay. Down well, I was gonna say down boy, but I didn't actually ask your pronouns, so you're a sub mod here. Oh, thanks. I'm sure you're both subs. I mean, sub mods. It's fine. Aw. Okay, good night, Ash. I will talk to you later. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, we didn't decide which tub. I personally prefer the Moonstruck tub, but I don't know which one matches better with the stuff we have going in our bathroom. And also, I don't have 7 grand. So, yeah. We're gonna have to wait on that. Yes, you are sub. How did you know? Intuition. That's how that works, right? Just kidding, bye. Oh dear. Oh, nothing else is for sale. Not sure. It'll go back on sale in the morning. I think we can make that one. I'm not worried about that. And then, oh, I do like the rugs though. They're very big. I think I need that rug too. Now, the only downside is that once these are done being sold for the night, there's no guarantee that they'll come back the next night. So, even if we were to earn 15 grand really quickly and we got it before the next night, there's no guarantee that these would be back. So, we'll just have to keep an eye out for this one to spawn again. I do like that quite a bit. I like the idea of like the greenery and the candles and things like that. So that's probably the one I'll end up going for. But you know, maybe there will be another bathtub out there for us. We just need to earn so much more money. All right. Oh, I don't know what that person was wearing, but it was fancy. Oh, they got the spiky hair. That's almost what my hair looks like when it's up like this. Ah, I almost dropped my croissant. Oh, a hydrate. Oh no. I literally just did. Rude. You can't have my Red Bull. No, sorry. There's a dog here, and he wants my Red Bull. He's not as tall as the other dog, so he's harder to spot. Come here. There we go. Now you're on stream. This one's Porter. This is my mom's dog. Oh, don't lick me in the face, please. Thank you. Don't lick me in the face, please. Thank you. Good boy. Oh, excuse you. You knocked my mouse out of my hand. Porter, please. Lay down. I know, I got you all excited for more pets. But can you please calm down? Can you please calm down? Hmm? I'm gonna beat you up. Wow. He didn't even get phased. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to play, and I can't play one-handed. I mean, I probably could, but it wouldn't be a grand old time for anyone. So, can we please not do that anymore today? Am I going the right way? Yes. Cool. I wanted to double check some things on the. Wait. Why are you awake? Jane, how could you?
It's been a beautiful day so
May you walk
far.
with the dragon.
Ah,
Maintaining the dragon shrine is as important for me as it is for the village's relationship with Maji himself. It fills me with a sense of calm and wonder at the beauty of all things. If you happen to have any rice in your garden, I would be appreciative of the gift. I don't eat the flesh of animals, so I am always searching for healthy grains to incorporate into my diet.
if you need help,
Nice.
all you have to do is
Right, who
ask.
else is awake? I think everybody else is asleep. Yep, Eloise is asleep. I was hoping we were going to catch her before. Technically, we can catch Eloisa because we have the key to her room, or we're about to have the key to her room, so we should be able to talk to her through the door, which should help us solve things. What I don't know is whether or not she has a recipe in her room, which is really the reason we're befriending all these characters for the recipes. Which reminds me, I have not yet cooked the recipe that we learned from Einar. We'll have to do that. You like my headphones? You used to have one like this, but your cat spilled juice on it. Oh no! They have actually updated these. There's a version 2 that has interchangeable headphones. And I'm kind of sad that I got this one and invested in this one when it was like right before the other one, because the other one has like more rounded ones and like they're still short, but they're like rounded ones like bunny or bear or some kind of look. But I want ones with like actual bunny ears. That'd be cute. Are you certain no one followed you here? Someone probably did. I'm very positive. I wasn't really checking. No matter. I carry Pallium on me at all times so no one can eavesdrop. Okay, what's wrong? What I'm about to tell you is going to change your view of me. Are you sure you're ready for that? I'm ready for anything. Whatever has you worried, we'll handle it together. I doubt you're capable of that. Perspective doesn't involve isn't much of a perspective. Whatever has you worried, we'll handle it together. All right, here goes. When I was a young child, my best friend Gabrina and I used to search the woods for mysteries together. We used to call each other paranormal pals. Everyone else, including Kaleri, made fun of us, but we knew we would find something. Did you? Can I make me a logo? My little cookie with an outfit on? I've made all my own stuff. Or do you mean like my cookies and cosplay logo? Because that probably needs to be updated, but I haven't actually done anything with it in a while. I do make all my own stuff. So I'm not a professional, but I do my best. One night I wanted to search for the notorious Bright Eyes, a creature with empty, glowing eyes that is said to live in the abandoned remnants of human civilization. Gabrina didn't want to go, but I begged and begged. Eventually, she agreed. But you see, she had brought a lantern that was powered with flow, rune fuel to be precise. It's well known that the Bright Eyes are afraid of all things made of flow. Excuse me, you two. So I snuffed the lantern out. Once we were in total darkness, Gabrina screamed and disappeared. Was she okay? I searched in the darkness for hours. When I found her at home the next morning, she had a broken arm. As you wish, I will do it accordingly. Well, thank you. She refused to talk to me and started making fun of me and calling me and my overactive imagination, the way the other children did. Oh, for a small fee. I will keep that in mind. We can discuss it after the stream. Let's see. I'm so sorry. What happened to her? Did you say sorry? She must have been scared of the dark. What happened to her? Larry told me I scared Gabrina off, so I tried to apologize. Gabrina would not hear it. It was like her entire attitude had changed. She wanted nothing to do with the paranormal or being pals. What do you think happened? Gabrina must have found the Bright Eyes that night in the dark, and it switched her into a bright fiend. Oh, yes, on Discord. That's so sad. So her best friend in the world, they happened to be searching for one of these paranormal creatures, and the friend got scared, broke her arm, and Eloisa's way of dealing with it is to assume, oh, she must have been taken over by a bright eye. She must have been taken over by the creature. There's no way that my best friend would be so scared and traumatized from what we did together that she would just completely shut me out and become a different person. A bright fiend is a copy of a person that lives among us, but is no person. It's a spy sent from the bright world. That's why I have to prove that the bright eyes and bright fiends are real. So that's what our experiments are about. This won't fix things with Gabrina. Bright fiends are real. We'll stop them. Bright eyes, bright fiend. What are you talking about? So that's what our experiments were about. I was afraid to tell you. You were the first person to believe in me in such a long time. Well, why did you need the bugs and fish? The bugs and fish were afraid of flow, just like the bright fiends are. I was hoping to use flow to detect bright fiends, but if other creatures will react to it the same way, there's no use. I'm so sorry I wasted your time. Perhaps we need a different approach. What if you take a break? I won't give up. Paranormal pals to the end. Maybe the bugs and fish were switching. Perhaps we just need to take another approach. You're right. This is science after all. Disproving a possibility is as valuable as finding one.
Oh.
Thank you for the inspiration. Perhaps after some time to think things over, I will find a new approach. In the meantime, will you watch over this specimen for me? I heard it was a bright eyes, but I suspect the name is just a coincidence. Oh, it's a bright-eyed butterfly. Aw. Bright-eyed for mystery. We learned her tragic backstory. Aw. Chat with Eloisa. If I do open a museum, what should I put in it? Human relics. You already have a great bunch of those.
Ah.
I could put my artifact collection on display. I just need to work out a way to protect patrons from the curses. If you see a spotted stink bug, let me know. They are quite useful as an enemy deterrent. Oh, I'm sure they are.
Beautiful mind free.
Alright, so I think we can now go into Eloise's home. Which... Oh, hi, Esha. What are you doing? Make it quick. I've seen how masterfully you wield your bow. Whatever Hassian has been teaching you is starting to pay off. Perhaps the two of you together can do something about the Choppa infestation my husband caused. Some of my furs could use a freshening up, and I do so dread dealing with Hassian. Could you perhaps fetch a few furs for me?
Stay on your best behavior.
Is this... Wait, whose home is this? Oh, this is Eloise's home, okay. I was right. Into her room we go. What she got? What she got? Okay, she got a cute little room. Got lots of plants. Very nice. We're not good enough friends with Kaleri to be in hers. Juggling with knives. The juggling tricks I've taught you up to this moment have all been safe, standard fare, fit for any apprentice clown. But not a master clown like you. No, a master clown takes risks. A master clown likes danger. A master clown juggles knives. Sharper the better. No wimpy bread knives for the master clown. The key to juggling knives is simple. You just have to hold the base of the knife firmly by the handle, like you did with the tail of your fish. Don't worry too much about messing up. Just go for it. Have confidence. Believe in yourself. Worst comes to worst, you can still juggle with just one functioning eye. Oh my god, that is terrible. Terrible advice. Please do not juggle knives. Please, for the love of everything, do not juggle knives. Just don't do it. Please. Please, please, please. Oh. Alright, she's got a little creepy book there. I hoping there was something in that, but nope. She has a butterfly, but its wings are like outside the jar. I wonder if that's supposed to be like entered or something. Is it a butterfly or a moth? I think it's a moth. But yeah. Aw, its wings come out of the jar. That's not supposed to. So, no recipes, which is fine. Yes. I'm hoping that they'll add some more like recipes to the game so that we can have like more dessert recipes and stuff. That'd be super cool. Do we not need a... Is this not Kaleri's room? Wait, this... Technically, this should be Kaleri's room because I thought they lived together, but maybe not. Maybe it's just a spare bedroom. No, I guess it could be Kaleri's room because Kaleri's key takes us into the restricted section. If I remember right. Not that we have it yet, but there is a door behind her at the library that requires a key. Speaking of Kaleri, we need to find out what to give her. We can try to get into her room, something. Wherever the key is. That's what we need to get to. Alright, Kaleri, are you awake in here? Yes. Excellent.
Make it quick. Oh.
Shh, be quiet. This is a library, not a dance party. Sorry. Oh. Didn't you hear Kaleri? You silly dog. Hephaestus, are you okay? Did you trip over your own feet? Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Porter. I was talking to Hephaestus. Hephaestus, are you okay, buddy? He did. So there's a gate at the top of the stairs so that they only sometimes come upstairs. He tripped over his own feet. Poor boy. Poor boy. Alright. The delivery boy occasionally stops by on his paper route. His nose is usually buried in books about adventure, heroism, and the paranormal. Once in a while, he picks up unrelated titles about inventions and machinery, perhaps for that young girl by the bay. Oh.
A curious mind
I wonder if that's like a he picks it up for her because they're friends, or he picks it up for her because he got a crush on her. The young girl by the bay is, for those who don't know, Najima, who we're also not friends with because I keep forgetting to go and talk to her. Because, I mean, do we really need to be friends with the kids? Probably not. Also, Samala, who we've almost never talked to. But right now, our main focus is Ashra. We're trying to get him to level 4 friendship so that he can be our Shep, but I don't know if it will work anytime soon. Channel catfish for him, and then maybe some other stuff. Go see. Where's he at? Where's Eloisa? Oh, he must be in the inn still. That means he's probably upstairs working out. Oh, it's her boyfriend.
Almost make me want to stop.
Nothing better than a meal made by Chef Ref himself. Am I right, or am I right? You want to know what I'm drinking? Fish soup is full of nutrients. It tastes great any time of the day. Gross. He's so excited by it, though.
Okay.
What? It's important to stay hydrated. It is important to stay hydrated, but not with fish soup. Hearable. Flirt. Oh, hey, totally wasn't waiting for you to stop by or anything. You're not even at work yet, friend.
Oh.
Unrelated, but here's a present I just happened to get for you. For some reason I can't quite place, it reminded me of you. Aw, he got us a sweet berry pie. And also, our relationship is level 4 now. Extra unrelated, you look nice today. I'm running kind of low on sweet leaf, and by low I mean I'm totally out. I'm not pointing any fingers, but some of my customers have a major sweet tooth. That would be Aoni, probably.
You always make me feel less
Hey.
terrible.
Okay, so our love relationship, like our actual relationship with him, is now maxed out. I thought it was gonna spawn a quest, but maybe because he's not at work yet, or maybe because he's not out of work yet. But yeah, his customers who have a major sweet tooth, that would be
I just
Aoni.
want to go on an adventure.
Want to go on an adventure? That was Aoni. I spend so much time talking about my family, I realized I never got a chance to ask about yours. Are you and your family close? I whispered. Wow, I don't even get the option to say anything else. That's sad. Wow. I wonder why it only gives me the option to say I prefer to spend time with friends. Was there something that we answered at one point that led to this, or I don't know. I hear you there. I choose to spend time with you. Aw, thanks, kid. My family, that's more of a, I don't want to say an obligation, but a bit of an obligation. I've been trying to get a garden snail, but I can't find any.
Do you have to go?
Because they're in the bay. They don't come here. Alright, let's see if we can start up the next quest line with Ref.
Your
I
eyes
don't know.
are like lettuce soup. You make me glad I moved here.
I wonder if we have to catch him down in the basement. Let's go into his little room here and see if he spawns in the storeroom. If he does, maybe that'll cause this thing to spawn. Okay, he's not here. Also, we need to find the small key for this box. This is gonna drive me nuts if I don't. Hephaestus, do you mind? You're on my gaming arm. Okay, he's not gonna be in here. Interesting. Well, now that we've zone lined, maybe it will pop up the quest. Or we may have to wait till the next in-game day. Nope. Okay. Huh. Wonder how we start his quest. Oh well. We'll get to it eventually. Let's see. Oh. It just occurred to me that I never sold our cotton earlier. That was silly of me. Probably do that. Who else is level 3? Well, we need him to be level 4. Valeri, we need to give a Kilima Redfin. Shane needs some rice. And Esha wants fur. Hodari, we don't know. And then, of course, everybody else that we haven't talked to yet. Okay. Let's see. Go find Hassian because he will have his dog Tao. And then we'll go find Hodari so we can kind of work on his friendship a little bit. And then we'll see about gathering some stuff for everybody's desires. I'm not really sure where to find the red fin, so I'll have to work on that.
See a familiar
But
face?
we'll see. It is good to see you. Why was that so hard to say?
Huh.
What do I like to do for fun? I like to be left alone with my thoughts. Oh, you're so deep. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to become more comfortable with solitude yourself. No. My quiver is nearly worn through. Do you think you could find an Azure tail to mend it?
You should be
No,
more
probably
comfortable
not.
with solitude.
Woof, 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 woof. A woof? Got a surprise for me? Woof, woof. Aw, he dropped some fur on us. Okay. Thanks, Tao. Appreciate you. I wish I knew what to get him, though. Maybe some meat? Have any meat on me? I don't have any meat. What
I've
does
grown
he
to
want?
not
I
dislike
don't
our
care what
chat.
you want. I want to know what
That's
Tao
enough
wants.
socializing for now.
I don't think there's really a good way to know what Tao wants at any given point, but we'll definitely try. Ah, there comes Hori. Go meet him on his way here. Oh, we need the copper. Yeah, I think we have like 10, and we need like so much more. We'll just grab this real quick. What we should probably do is go on a mining spree to try to get ourselves to level 10. Because I know that'll cause some, not some, like, problems, but that'll cause some, like, extra interaction with Hodari. My brain was not offering up the words that I needed. We're just gonna forgive my poor brain.
Yeah?
Yeah? You talking to me? Yeah. Saw you out there swinging that pickaxe the other day. I was just doing it over there. Keep working at it. What is that supposed to mean? Get some extra copper. Would you mind sending it my way? You can use some for the supports I'm working on in the mine. As a matter of fact. Gift. The copper I literally just picked up. Thanks. This should help me get those supports up in 2 shakes of an Ormu's tail.
All right.
2 shakes of a cow's
You
tail.
talking to me?
Never really heard that. Easy.
You
Hello,
still
Dari.
here, huh?
Nice. It didn't really up our friendship with him very much, but it did help some. So, I call that a win. Alright, where can we find Redfin? Our inventory's full, though. Probably drop some stuff off before we go looking for fish. I was gonna say we need to climb this mountain, but not really. Just kind of. Yeah. I don't know what that climbing technique was. I'm gonna call it leapfrog. Oh, it worked. That was the important part, is that it actually worked. Weird, but you know. Oh, I never went to see if the harvest store was still there. Probably should check that out last time. Oh well. I think it was only supposed to be in town for like up until Halloween, but I don't know how many days after Halloween it was active, or if it's still active. So it would be nice. We could have some more floating candles, but they're not a necessity. So we may just leave them in the corner of our house. There we go. Oh yeah, it's after 6 a.m. Time to water things. And also get all the weeds out. Nice. I like that we can do 9 squares at once. Pretty good. Probably should work on these before I water everything, but it's fine. Ooh, we're gonna run out of stuff. Oh. The apples are ready. Wasn't expecting that. Kind of was expecting the apples to take a little longer. And I never bought and created an anvil, so we have to go into town to fix our watering can. Oops. Forgot about that. Those. It'll be okay. We've got a little bit more left in it, so it'll be alright. I really do need to buy the... Oh, I did buy it. Okay. I need to make copper so I can actually make it. Throw the cotton in there, or copper in there, and then grab the copper. I think we need a bunch more, though. Yep, we need 4 more copper ingots, specifically. Which means we're probably going to need some more copper. Oh yeah, it's not going to last. Okay. New stuff in here. So we're going to sell... We'll sell a cake, we'll sell a pie, we'll sell an apple pie. We'll sell our blueberry pie since we have a sweet berry pie. I don't want to know how to make a sweet berry pie. I wonder if that's a thing we can learn. Sell that. I could sell these. We're gonna go ahead and sell all of the cotton that we picked. We're trying to make like 14 grand, so we kind of need to. Right. That. I'm gonna put the worms away because I don't think we need them. I am going to look up how to get the red fin, just because I don't really want to be spending our whole time trying to find them. Alright, Kilima redfin is in Bahari Bay, and we need a worm, of course. Worm. Well, if we're going to be over there, we might as well take all of our bait. That way we can maybe fish in some ponds to find the sushi recipe. That would be neat. We're going to throw this in there. I'm going to open the lockbox and put the bright-eyed butterfly in. And then I'm also going to put... I guess we don't need any of the rest of this, but we don't really need to save this. But we'll just put him in the regular one. Alright, put that away. And then... Can't really do anything with the ruined food, but I guess we could give it to worms, like it says. Maybe. Over Esha says fur, which we have. And then Jane wants rice, we'll grab rice. And then the Kilima redfin. Why is the Kilima redfin in Bahari? So strange. See, I definitely would not have thought to look in Bahari for that. Its name kind of lends to it being over here. Oh. We have a piranha we can sell. Not that we need to sell any of them, but we have them. This thundering eel. Keep it for now. Where is the... There it is. Oh. Now we have 10. It was 6. Thanks. Throw these in the other one. And what else? Yeah, we need to check out the desk. We're keeping these because they're for some of the stuff. Back from your shower. Sorry if you were a bit too before. No worries. It is a-okay. Welcome back. What was it? Yeah, I was checking to see if what I don't recall. Here it is. We have 16. I was hoping we had a high quality fur, but we don't. We're gonna sell what we do have. 2,700. Nice. You're welcome. Hi. You see this? And then there's a jealous dog that you can't see. I turn to look at him. He moves my arm up because he has a head the size of two of my heads. He's very big. Very, very big. I can understand how dogs came from wolves now because wolves are gigantic and the Great Dane is also gigantic. So I don't know if he's pure Great Dane, if I'm honest, but he's definitely at least part Great Dane. So he's a big boy. All right. So we need to hunt down the chappas, try to get a high quality one. And we need to hunt down... Oh, I forgot to grab rice. Oops. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna click as Bahari. Zoom on out of here. We'll hunt chappas in Bahari. Because we have to go find the rivers and hunt for fish with some worms. I don't know if we'll necessarily spend the time to try to get the sushi recipe, since that is supposed to be like really difficult. And I feel like it's going to take a long time, and I don't know if I want to do that. Also, I don't know if they fixed the spawn rate or not, because originally the spawn rate was like a normal, and then there was some sort of glitch that happened that caused the spawn rate to be basically negative by accident, and it caused it to be impossible to find the sushi recipe. But I think they've fixed that. I think that's working. I was gonna go to like a Party City or other party store and get actual suspenders, but the ones that they have had like a weird separation, like right about here, and it doesn't really match the actual character because she just has the clips on the ends and then the thing on the back. So I thought about either making my own, which would kind of be a pain, or just finding different suspenders from somewhere else. So I don't know if that counts as a lake. But there's Hodari. Hey, Hodari.
Huh?
I think we've talked to him today, too. You're back.
I suppose
I
I'll
didn't
be
mean to
seeing
be.
you around.
I apologize. Alright, let's go to the repair station. Oh, wait. We can go talk to Najma. That's a good idea. Oh, a choppa. That was silly. Dang it. He buried himself in the ground before we could get him. Wow. What arrows am I using? Idea. I thought I was using these ones, but wasn't arrowing.
What are you doing?
Have they added more areas or skill levels? Kind of. Last time we played was when we did the event together. So they haven't added more areas yet, and the next major update is this coming Tuesday, where they're adding a new character. I don't think they're going to add new areas for a little while, but they're supposed to be adding like, more recipes and stuff. So far the only updates have been extra recipes. Chat with Najma. I'm kind of in a bad mood. My dad talked to me today about declaring a different path. He, more than anyone, should know there's no going back once I've already declared. After all, he's the one who gave me my ceremonial pick. Oh. You just want more stuff to hunt? There is supposed to be a new huntable, actually. Let me clarify that. Give me just a second to pull that up because I remember it and now I'm curious. All right. So there's going to be an update on the 21st. There's going to be a new character and quest line. There's going to be a new huntable. There's going to be flow tree groves. You're going to be able to sit on chairs. There will be new skins for your glider and new furniture to create. So very, very hyped for that. I'm pretty excited to see like all the new stuff. But for me, it's going to be like extra things that I can kind of collect and make, all that kind of fun stuff. Sitting on chairs. Exactly. That's the part that I'm most hyped for. You keep trying to find time to play, but it gets put off. Fair enough. There's a brand new mode coming up to WoW Classic. Never before seen content on the 30th. Ooh, that's going to be exciting. The update is supposed to be Tuesday the 21st. So this one will have an update over the Thanksgiving holiday. And then you can play WoW right after. Sitting on chairs is your favorite thing. The amount of times you bitch about that. I know. Oh, okay. So when we first played the Paleo Pines demo and everything, and I'm sure I said this at some point before, but when I first played that and we played it on stream, one of my biggest complaints was that you couldn't sit on the furniture, and then they updated the demo version so that you could sit on it. And it's probably because me and several other content creators were complaining about that. So yeah. If you're looking for presents for my dad, he really likes Choppa-tail decor. I don't wish I didn't say that. I think the disembodied animal parts look is pretty tacky.
Check later, if
I
you
know.
want.
Yes, true. No, like legitimately 100%. It was one of the biggest complaints that I had, and then they updated that. And the fact that I can make all this furniture and I can't like sit on the bed or sit in the chairs or any of that, yeah, pretty salty about it. I think it's been my number one complaint about the game. If I influence devs, does that make me an influencer? Probably not. Be the change you want to see in the world, right? Right? All games should allow me to sit on furniture. If you don't, what are you even doing? I don't know why we clicked. I don't know if it was necessarily me, but I was one of several people who was voicing that concern. And I know we played the heck out of the Paleo Pines demo. So it is amusing to me that I played the demo as soon as it went live, and during that first ever stream, I probably complained 3 or 4 times about the lack of being able to sit on furniture. And then about a week or so later, they gave us the ability to sit on furniture. So, not saying that I did that, but I am saying that I was one of the people that did that. One of the people that caused that to happen. Also, I think a bunch of people are going to be coming here because there's like flow trees and stuff. But we are here to find a sushi recipe. And also repair our stuff, because I forgot to do that. I really just want... Oh, right. With her, we have to use the things. We can only use, like if we want to use just gold instead of the repair kits, we have to do that back in town. I forgot. Which is why I need to just build my own thing. We'll stay here for a minute. We still need to go find that fish. So this is technically a river. This is obviously a river. These other pieces, I don't know if they count. Like, I don't know if this technically counts as a river. So we'll be heading into here. And then fishing rod, wormy, and there we go. Maybe I should go ahead and... we'll just run. We gotta go to the other side of this thing, though. Why did I go south instead of going north? I don't know. Oh, that's where we're going. You know, I've been seeing a lot of VTuber models, and I don't necessarily get the hype behind them, but the more I see them, the more I'm like, I could do that. I could do that. I'm pretty animated when I talk and when I move, in at least in real life, and I think that I would be able to move a lot, just like the little PNG people. I guess they're not all PNG, but like some of them are basically just... Did that despawn in front of us? That was weird. If you came back to streaming, you would do PNG tubing. It's a lot cheaper and doesn't require a face tracking cam. I mean, I've already got cameras. Like, my computer has a built-in one. I have my fancy one. I did invest in things like that. But, like, I don't know. Can't just spontaneously grow bunny ears, you know what I mean? If I could, Oh boy, I would be the most magical of girls. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever do it, but like, I'd be tempted to. As like, not like a bit, but like a bit. I'd probably take the bit too far. Sort of part of the classic AHRD core that implied that you wanted to stream. Um, I didn't mean to grab this, but also AHRD core? Oh, hardcore community. You mean for add for 1 sec? Okay, sorry. Um, you mean like for World of Warcraft? I think that's what you're talking about. I don't. Fish. Fish, fish. I wish I was a fish. That doesn't look like a red fin. Maybe it is. It does kind of have red fins. Are you a red fin? Hey, it is. Cool. We have the red fin that we needed. Perfect. Here. All right, we need to hunt some chappas to try to get a perfect. Well, I guess we don't need a like a high quality chappa fur, but maybe. Welcome back. By hardcore, do you mean like World of Warcraft hardcore? Is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking like League of Legends and like that? 'Cause I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Yes. Okay. Cool. Excuse you. Become dust. Wow. Regular quality. All those arrows for nothing. You know, I used to be able to actually shoot an arrow. Not so good at it anymore. Still 100 meters away. Let's go talk to the witch. Also, I'm kind of curious as to who the new character is going to be. They've shown the character off to be in a like a carriage or something. So I wonder if it's going to be Kenley's sister, Kenley being the mayor. Um, and there's a lot of implication that Kenley's wife Eshe was actually into his sister first, and then they broke up, and she got with the now mayor slash the brother. I wonder if that's a thing. Been part of the community and supported a lot of the people that got hardcore to become an official mode. Oh, nice. That's super cool. I feel like you told me that. I may have forgotten, but maybe you didn't tell me like all of that exactly. You just kind of like hinted at it. It's been a very long time since I've done anything purely for enjoyment. Maybe you can teach me how again. Oh. Um. Wow. You became known since almost never playing it. Oh. Um. Follow, please. Yep. So she is a witch that lives in the woods, and she hits on you super hard. If you see a lunar fairy moth flutter past, would you mind catching it for little old me? I've been working on a special brew that requires just such an ingredient.
Your novelty has worn off.
Your novelty has worn off. Oh my. A witch like you. She's also very she's not mean to us, but like she's not necessarily nice to us. You know what I mean? So she'll be like an older, more seductive type of lady. If you're looking for that. Yeah, should we look for the... Should we hunt for the sushi recipe? Nah, that might take too long. We'll go back to Kalima. So your type? Yes. And she is romanceable. Excuse me. Currently, romanceable just means that you wear like a relationship pin and you can get like different like quests and stuff from them. I think you can get a picture of each of them, a la Animal Crossing. So I'm hoping we'll be able to do that with Reth, even though he hasn't offered us a new quest yet. Hmm. Oh, I was talking about Tamala, who is a witch, and also very like, oh, come hither. Wow. I don't know why I ran into Tisha's shop. Oh, look at the bookshelf. Really cute. And you can fill that middle section. Too bad you can't buy, like, bathtub stuff from her, you know? Silver 101. Okay. I'm ignoring the gin jet.
Oh, no
Probably
need
shouldn't
to
be.
keep at it. I can take
Having
a
the humans
break.
here is so fun. I finally have people to talk to. The day is drawing to a close, and it feels like I've accomplished nothing today. Maybe because I could feel Eshe looking over my shoulder the entire day. Sometimes when I need to get away from Eshe, I go to the inn and order dinner. Brett's hearty veggie soup is one of my
These
favorites.
chats of ours always cheer me up. I am unironically pleased to see you.
I am unironically pleased to see you. Okay, Rocket, I mean Zeki. What's the good word, pal? You want in on a little secret? You know that whole fire, wind, earth, air, I can tell the way you're gonna die, mumbo jumbo? No. It's all Ormuduki. You do know it's all Ormuduki, right? I knew. I decided to play along. Of course you did. Thanks for humoring me all the same. I'm feeling fancy today, and that calls for a feast. Some fresh oysters would go down real smooth.
That's enough jabber for now. You
Y'all
want
are
to hear
silly.
another story?
Sure, nice to see you again. Nice to see you too, Sifu. Now we're gonna go talk to Dad. Bob872 is cool and epic, and
Good to see you.
my goodness, that's a name. Yeah. It's funny. I find myself sharing a lot more with you than I do others in these chats. And it's not as if I don't have other friends. I mean, Aoni and I have always been close. I have a good time with Sifu and Badru. But it's always you I spill my guts to. Make of that what you will. Maybe it's just nice to get an outsider's perspective. Or maybe you just like us, Ashura. I may take a short break to put the dogs out and come right back. Because one of them just farted and it is very stinky. And I feel like I'm gagging on my own breath. Hi,
You know what
Kenyatta.
my dad actually does all day?
You know what my dad actually does all day? Bothers us. If boredom could kill, I'd be dead 1,000 times over already.
Yeah.
Dog sitting in. Yes. Hence the weird background and stuff. I met my mom's, and her dogs are stinky. Watch Extreme, as you can see. I mean, if you'd like. If you see a glowing flower, let me know. Those things are great in a healing poultice I give to my Riffok when she gets indigestion. You're playing Rainbow Siege 6? 6 Siege? You ever seen a garden mantis up close? They're one of my favorite bugs. Elegant and cool. Plus they have knives for hands.
Bummer.
Nice. Alright, there's this
Hello,
one.
human.
Greetings, human. Do not distract me. I am monitoring Gina's breathing patterns. I wish I had time to engage in the act of luring fish from the water with a fishing stick. I would love to make Gina a grilled fish for dinner. But alas, going fishing would mean leaving her side.
Conversation has ceased.
What's your rank in Rainbow Six Siege?
The books here have
I thought it
stood
was
the
Rainbow Siege
test of
6.
time.
It is Rainbow Six. I don't know. If you're interested in picture books, they're over there. No, I'm interested in giving you this fish you want. I'm happy to see the fish you've brought me isn't too fishy. Can't stand a fishy fish.
Feel free to return.
Wow.
Once you've
Can't
left
stand a
this
fishy
spot.
fish. You almost never play ranked, you're playing
Greetings.
solo. Oh, playing solo sucks.
Don't ever be afraid.
How much more do I need to do to make her my friend?
Ignorance.
Oh, we're almost there. We need to give Shane some rice. Plat. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Good job. Oh, we have mail. Oh, I still didn't repair my stuff. Man. I wonder if the traveling board inside our Sarah. That was an interesting name. Neat. I wonder if the traveling board inside of our home plot will ever be useful for like fast traveling around the area, or if it will only ever be to go to other players' plots. Wonder. Thanks for waiting. You'll be home soon. Nice. The little Choppa just runs. They run like I don't know what kind of creature. I want to visit people. But you can't visit plots if they're not online. Oh! Ow. Uh-oh. Hey, Cece, I wanted to have a quick chat with you when you've got the time. And no, I'm not still mad, I promise. Stop by the inn later. I'll put on a pot of tea for you. Oh, I wonder if this is Reth's relationship quest. Ooh, okay. Oh, clicking all the wrong buttons. One. Yeah, it's Reth's relationship quest. Okay. Right. Well, that'll be exciting. Make seeds. Played a lot, but you switched to Overwatch 2. Nice. You switched like just now, or you switched just in general? Don't think Oh, I forgot to save some of the cotton seeds to make more, or cotton to make. Oops. 4. I have 22, so 26. Yeah, 30. We're gonna go ahead and harvest all these. Oops. Fill the ground up, and then we will be going and repairing some stuff. You are diamond in Overwatch 1, but you couldn't get into the second one since they made it 5-man. World of Warcraft and Hearthstone are your main games. Nice. All of my main games are cozy. But I am debating getting back into Final Fantasy. Because Final Fantasy 14 was addicting. But the only issue is that I only ever liked doing all the crafty stuff, which is why I love Palia so much. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, he posts predominance. Little Bunny Baker. Oh, that's a cute name. Wait, really? It's awesome. Yep. Final Fantasy 14. The only parts I loved about the game, aside from the story that I almost never got to indulge in because people would be rushing me through the dungeons, was like crafting and stuff.
Hope
Yeah.
you've settled in without much trouble.
Sadly, got you into the game when you stopped talking, you stopped playing. Understandable. Don't worry too much if you notice Hecla looking at you a little funny. She knows we're getting closer, and she's just a little protective. She's afraid you'll hurt my feelings. We could romance Gina. That would be an option. Don't worry, I know you won't. Don't want to explore further into Phoenix Shrine, or I want to explore further into the Phoenix Shrine, but with the supports I have, I can only go so far. Maybe if I had some glass panes, I could expand my supports. I don't think glass panes would work for supports,
These books
but that's
are
just
gonna
me.
read themselves.
You weren't the biggest fan of their in-game, although they have favorite profession system. So, to be fair, the end game has definitely changed. There was a supposedly very great story update when Shadowbringers came out,
Life's not worth living without
but I
you,
never got
Siobhan.
that far. Like, I played when Shadowbringers came out, but I never bought Shadowbringers. And then there's supposed to be another expansion next year that's gonna like expand on that story some more. Boys keep telling me to take a break, but who has the time for that? It's nights like this when the house is so quiet I can hear the clatter of the mice in the walls. While I've grown accustomed to the quiet, I also don't mind the company. Nice. You played when Max was 80. I don't know what. Oh, I don't know which expansion pack that was either. I think the max now is like 90 or 100 or something. Maybe 120. I have no idea. I'd have to Google it. Oh my goodness. Definitely should take a quick break to let them out because that dog is dogging. My boy now can't get enough of fried catfish. If I made it every single night, it still wouldn't be enough. At least he always eats his vegetables too.
It's nice
I know.
someone came to see me for a change.
All right, we need to. I was gonna take a quick break, but we need to repair our stuff and go water our plants before the 6 a.m. Otherwise, we'll miss out again. So let's do that real quick. Teleport back home real fast. And then we'll let them out. Apparently I have an armrest. Excuse you, sirs. I know, you want to go outside. I got it. I'm working on it. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Alright. Go ahead and plant these seeds. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Excuse me. Bloop, bloop. Watering can. Water all these. Nice. That's such a nice feeling. I like watching all of them go at the same time. Pretty great. Right, those are watered, those are watered. We are gonna harvest first. Ooh, gardening is now level 11. Heck yeah. I didn't think that was gonna happen, actually. I thought it was gonna take a lot longer to reach 11, but I guess it's because of what we've been harvesting. I know the apples give like quite a bit of experience. Nice. Speaking of, we'll just go check on our stock. I think we used them all. Yep. We used all our high quality apples. We'll have to drop those off and sell the rest. We can sell all of this. Oh, I need to make some more seeds first. All of these. 760. Making wheat seeds. We have 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5, 6. And then I didn't save any of the cotton seeds, but we've got 24. So we should be good for now. I can sell all of that. $2,000 in an instant. So we've pretty much got enough for our bathtub that we want, but we'll need a little bit more. So we'll sell some things. Sell 2 of those. I think that's all right. All of that is done. I will be right back. I am going to put us on a taking a break screen. I will be right back. I got to let the dogs out because they are being a little bit of a menace, and I don't want them to go to the bathroom in the house. Be right back. Sorry about the wait. I also took the opportunity to go to the restroom myself. So not only did I let the dogs out, I also really had to pee. So it worked out. All right, we didn't open this chest. A makeshift couch. I think we already had that. No. We're gonna pop these in there just because we don't need them. We need some rice for Shane. You're headed out. Talk to you later on Discord. Okay, sounds good. That is a-okay. Nobody has ever required to stick throughout the whole stream. That would be insane. All right. Also, wait, how much fertilizer did I need for the apple? I already forgot. Nice. Nice. We got the thing for using fertilizer. Cool. We've done all of our gardening stuff this week. We still need to hunt a bunch of creatures though. 6 more of the regular, 6 more with other people. Of course, 5 magical ones. Which, if we hunt the 5 magical ones with other people, it'll count for all 3. Let's chop some trees, collect forageables, and chop a magical tree. And then, of course, our furniture stuff. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Apparently there was some gas trapped in it. I started burping as soon as we sat down. I am going to eat the macarons for focus. And then, right, we were working on friendship with people. So we need a channel catfish. We can up his friendship. We already did hers. We got the rice. And she needed the choppa fur, which we've got. Did his already. I wish I knew what Tal wanted. But for some reason, it's just not telling us what he wants. Because I really want that plushie. Man, I need more plushies. I especially need his plushie. If the creators of Palia, which is Singularity 6, were to create plushies from this game, like Choppas are fine, but if they made a Tau plushie in real life, oh boy, I don't think I could resist. I think that would take all of my money. It's fine. Also, he wanted a striped Choppa tail. We had one. We're selling it. Probably should. It's fine. We can't give it to him until the next day, so we can always get another one. All right, we'll give her the fur. Give him the rice. Already did her. And he wants a catfish. I don't remember where the channel catfish comes from. Probably look that up. Could probably look that up. Well, it's loading. Oops. And no catfish. Channel catfish. It spawns in the Kilima rivers with no bait. Interesting. Means we should be able to go grab one before we go start the next part of the quest. Alright, Sifu, it's technically the next day. Good morning. Don't tell Ashura, but this workout is a lot harder than it used to be in my younger years. Uh-oh. I would start to slow it down, but I know the other villagers would notice if I slowed down my pace. I can't let them see me as weak. Aw. I get worried about Hacian sometimes. Boy gets busy running around, he forgets to eat. Next time you see him, would you mind bringing him some chapa asada tacos? They were always one of his favorites.
I'll have an even
Nice.
grander story for you.
Chapa asada tacos. Hi. Don't need you. Just grasshoppers grasshoppering. Alright, there's Shane. Hey, what's on this? Dragon is everywhere you look. If you don't see him, don't stop looking. Today is beautiful, is it not? Let us thank the dragon Maji for the blessing. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've started a small garden in the back of the dragon temple. I would love to add some potatoes to the garden if you find any seeds. Well, I can't do that for you today, but I can give you the rice. Aww, child of Phoenix and Dragon. Nice. I am honored by your generosity.
Your presence
Neat.
has been
So now our
a good
friendship
day
with
so
Shane
far.
has gone up.
I
I think he
treasure
probably offers us a quest at that point, but we might have to wait until he like sends us a letter or something. Alright, so here's where the river starts. Kinda. We need the fishing rod. No bait. Nope, that's all not suitable. I guess we'll try running in the water, and when we start drowning, we'll be able to fish there. How that works. Ooh, do that. I'm basically gonna collect any copper we come across. Not that it'll get us like a bunch of experience and like help us level up or anything, but we need copper because we're just frankly out of copper. All right, start of the river. Let's see if we can find ourselves a catfish. That's probably how actual fishing goes. Very slow and tedious. And I jumped the gun by snagging it instead of waiting. So there's a sound that plays, and plus there's a visual, and I didn't wait for either one. That was silly. I don't know if you're a catfish. You're a striped dace. Nice. Perfect catch. Not what I'm looking for, though. I would like a channel catfish. Mostly because Ashura would like it. If he wanted something else, I would get him something else. I wish he wanted something else. I think this is going to be the same thing. No, it's a little bigger. It is a channel catfish. Nice. We're going to talk to Ashura, and if he asks for something else, because we still don't know what his like double thumbs up is, if we find out what that is, we'll get him that instead. But if we don't, we'll just go ahead and give him this and then try again tomorrow. Probably off stream tomorrow, but still tomorrow. I have a Twitter notification. For what? I do not know. Alright, I think he's upstairs. Yeah. It's gonna keep flagging us for the Find a Shep quest for Tish, since we don't have her as a romanceable option. I wonder if we go and talk to her and ask her to be our Shep and then tell her no, if it'll stop flagging her for it. But I'm not sure. I don't really want to run the risk, so. We're just kind of trying to get Ashura up to level 4 so that we can do a quest for him and then he level 4. But also, he has a quest for us for Reth's related. How did he escape? There he is. What are
Glad
you
you're
doing?
not too busy to stop by.
Good to see you. I want to talk to you about Reth. I've noticed you two getting closer. He mentioned he gave you a pen. Now I know that boy, and he tried to brush it off and play it down. But I could tell he was wondering.
Uh-huh.
Were you planning on giving him one back? Oh. That's personal. Was I supposed to? I don't know yet. Of course. Really? Good to hear. In that case, I just want to make sure you know our customs so that you can. Giving a pen to someone is like a question, and when they return with a pen of their own, it's an answer. Promise. But that means differs from person to person. Only you and Reth know what your pens mean to you. It can be serious, or it can just be casual. What matters is that giving a pen back means you reciprocate those feelings. I still remember when I gave my pen to Sabine. Anyway, Sifu is who you should talk to if you're interested in making a pin for Reth. She'll help walk you through the steps. Oh. Can we actually make a pin for him? That would be so cute. Yeah. You wouldn't know it, but my wife and I used to party quite a bit back in our day. The inn used to have a happy hour until Sifu got a little too happy one night. I'm still finding pieces of copper wedged in the bar. Oh no. Okay. So we can't ask him what gift he wants, so we're just going to go ahead and give him the catfish. What a delicious looking catch. I've been feeling my tummy rumble all day. I don't think it could hurt to stop for a little snack break, do you?
Great chatting with you.
Nice. So our relationship with him is at a... Oh, it's almost a 4. Nice. I don't think we're going to be able to chat our way into the level up, but maybe. Talk to Sifu about making a pen for Reth. Gladly. That is our chef boyfriend, after all. I doubt we'll learn any other recipes, but we can at least learn how to smooch him. Or something. I wonder if it, like, causes a cutscene or anything. Teach me how to have Riz, Sifu.
Have I got a story for you?
A little birdie, and by birdie I mean drinking buddy, told me you're looking to make a pin for Ref. I literally just ran over here from saying I wanted to do that. What do you already know? Ah, young love. I remember when Talon first gave me her pin, but I digress. You'll need three things to make a fine pin: metal, something representing your love interest, and something representing you. Brett strikes me as the kind of guy who would like silver.
Huh?
You have an idea of an item that might represent him? Soup.
Huh?
Soup? An interesting ingredient on a pin, given that it's, perishable. But I could take the ceramic from a soup bowl to decorate with.
Ah.
I just need a bowl. Best keep the soup in it. Smithing's hungry work. What should we get to represent you?
Huh?
What sort of thing do you like? Oh. Fishing, bug catching, hunting, and foraging. Out of these, if I have to go out of just these, I think I prefer either hunting or foraging. But I don't know. Hunting was the easiest skill to learn, and I think I would pick hunting if we were making a pin for her son, Ossian. But I think foraging is probably. Gosh, which one do I like more? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh, I wish I had like a coin flip or something. Let's see if I can coin flip. Coin flipper. Preparing to flip. Oops, I clicked on it. I didn't mean to. Okay. Let me see if I can make it to where y'all can see things. Where is the. There it is. Hard to see, but let me see if I can zoom in. It's going to take up the whole screen, so y'all bear with me for a second. Is it going to let me zoom in on the screen? Ah, I'm too zoomed in. Sorry. That should be okay. All right. So if we land on heads, we do hunting. If we land on tails, we do foraging. Tails, we do foraging. Okie dokie. Easy peasy. Let me just hide that again so we can all be in the right state of mind to play the game. All right. So we landed on tails. We're picking foraging.
Ah.
If you're a forager, I'd say there's nothing more romantic to add to your pen than a heart drop lily. Why mess with a classic? Just bring me a silver bar, a bowl of soup, and a heart drop lily, and we're good to go.
Sure you don't have time for one more tale.
Aww. Aww, that's so cute. I wonder if we're gonna actually make him a pin and like the whole thing. Bump, bump, bump. F to loot. 13 copper. Holy smoly. Loot. I don't care about the bug. Onyx. Nice. Okay. I keep forgetting that they added the new stones to the game, and I really need to like actually collect a set of them. It's okay. Nice. I can't believe we got 13 out of 1 stone. That's super cool. Weird, but super cool. I need to work on our mining. Oh my god, I dropped my chat. Sorry about that, chat. Everything went sideways. And it's fixed. Alright, let's not do that again. Everything glitched out on me because I dropped my phone
Yes!
and it fell
Just
onto
who
the
I was
keyboard
looking to
and
see.
it was a horrible time. Great to see you. Chat with Honey. My dream piece of mail would definitely be an acceptance letter from the order. But after that, it would probably be like a cool bug or a really yummy cake or just a nice postcard, I guess. That's why I love delivering mail. No mail is bad mail. You want to get my mom a gift? I know she could really use some wheat seeds. After all, she needs wheat to make pie crust. And without pie crust, there's no
See
pie.
you later,
It's
kid.
true. Very, very true. Alright, let's... North Tish. We don't really have a new quest from Shane for some reason. Thought there would be one. It says there should be, but nope. Ashra we're waiting on. Oh yeah, we didn't talk to Larry today. Larry, how are you doing? Let me put my...
Only the ignorant stop learning.
Oh, it's you. Rude. This library is the heart of wisdom in Kilima Valley. However, you will find other sources of knowledge in the area if you look hard enough. Some may be hidden in plain sight.
A curious mind can be wonderful.
Fair?
Oh, goody. Another interruption.
If you're interested in picture books, they're over in the back. I am not
To
in
my
picture books. Thank you. We're still very, very close to leveling her up at least. Also, that's a terrible picture. What is she looking at us for? Very crazy. Alright. Esha. Need to give her the fur. Yeah. Oop. Looks like she's in her office. Easy enough. As for the heart drop lily that we need for this pen, we can buy them. We have the forage tokens, but we spent all our forage tokens buying flow plank. So,
feeling bold today?
or at least I think we can get them that. If not, we can pick up a dowsing rod, which again, we spent all our forage tokens. But we'll be alright. It's better be important. Tell me, do you know how Kenyatta lost the pearl? Think before you speak. I have ways to tell if someone is lying. I don't know. I get the sense you're lying to me, but sadly I cannot prove it.
Try not to be so bold next
I don't know how she lost the pearl.
useful.
Am I supposed to know? I don't even remember her losing it. I see you've begun to properly understand the Majiri virtue of generosity. Thank you. This gift shall not go unappreciated.
I'm
Nice.
busy. Figure it out on your own.
I'm busy. Figure it out on your own. Wow. Rude. Okay. We didn't really get like a huge boost with her, but that's alright. We do need to talk to Hodari. He is somewhere. We also need to talk to Hecla. Also somewhere. Where is everybody? Oh, she's way up there. Okay. I don't think... Oh, Hodari is just now crossing the board. Oh. I think if we go meet Hodari and then take the stables, we'll be able to get to Gina and Heckling. Meet with Meet with Hodari. There we go. Easiest way. Apparently this way. I'm still not sure if like telling Tish we want her to be our chef and then being like, nope, just kidding, is the easiest way to get rid of that alert, or if we just have to not have the quest up. That just live like that forever. Oh yeah, Tao. Aroo. Sniff sniff. Sneeze. Awoo. He rubs his face with his paws. Aw. Dr. Hassian.
Oh,
Have you seen my Plumehound Tao? Yeah, he's over there. He's much more than a pet to me. He's my dear friend and companion. Please alert me if you see him in the forest. I wouldn't want any harm to come to him. Let's see. My mom's making a chair out of antlers. Blah, 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 blah. I want to know what your dog wants. I don't know. She's not gonna smooch me. I want to know what Tao wants. Nobody seems to want to tell us. I wonder if people have experimented by just handing Tao things and then they find out what he wants for the week. I wonder if that's how you do it.
what is it?
Can I help you with something? I think I pulled something in the mines earlier. It's gonna be a long
I
day.
suppose I'll be seeing you around.
It almost makes sense for Tao to be like a random thing. Like, oh, like meat or something. So maybe we hunt down some Cernuck meat. See if that's one of his things. I mean, yeah, it's still a gift, even if it's not exactly it. Nice. Ooh, more silver ore. We've been getting pretty lucky with the silver ore. where that is. Gotcha. Hey, that was a good shot. Right, and Serdekneet. Fantastic. Now, theoretically, Tau and Hacian would be together. Not always. So we'll have to head for Hacian and hope that Tau is still with him. And maybe my outfit is great, by the way. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I just saw that. My hair didn't do what I wanted it to, but that's okay. Usually my mom has these like clips, and I looked everywhere and I couldn't find any of her clips, so I just used hair ties and just went for it. Maybe he'd like choppa me instead. I don't actually know. Oops. Oh, nice. Got it right on the top of the head. Boom, headshot. Aw. No meat from that.
Stop second guessing yourself and speak.
Stop second guessing yourself and speak. Wow.
Enjoy your solitude.
Thanks. Now, would you like this meat? Boof boof. Hungrily licks his chops, ready to dig right in. Nice. Was that one of the things he wanted this week? No, it was not one of his weekly wants. Interesting. So technically, if you find out what their weekly want is and you just hand it to them, it will count. So, I guess that wasn't it. But he's very happy to have it. So, I think what we'll do is we'll just bring him meat until somebody tells us what he actually wants for the week. That way we can try to get his friendship up, so we can try to unlock that plushie. I want it for my house. Alright, what was our other plan? I already forgot. Yeah, we were gonna make the pin for Reth. Oh, forgot. Strictly business. Oh. I wonder if we should unlock the romanceables for Tish. I kind of wanted to finish Reth's first, but no. We could also talk to Zeki, Nio, Kenyatta, Kinley, Gina, Jel, Hekla. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Hekla. That was the real other thing we were gonna do. Let's go talk to Hekla. And it looks like all we gotta do is run up there. We're not really close to a zone thing, unfortunately. Oh, gotta stop for copper. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh, had the hiccups all of a sudden. Heck. Loot. 12 copper. Nice. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and they were saying, oh, I know how you get on caffeine, blah, blah, blah. And I had to reveal the grand secret that what they were referring to is me without the caffeine. And it's my scatterbrained and all over the place nature. So, yeah. That was a fun conversation because I don't think they ever realized that all of my normal calm moments were because I actually had some caffeine. Gina has been looking at the same rock for a long time. I worry about her sometimes. Sorry, I'm not doing the robot voice. Or at least not right now. Have you yet found the vault where I was first awakened? It is just over the hill over there. My master's things are no longer in the area. Well, besides me. I suppose I am still one of her things, even though she is no longer living. I'd love to make my Gina a meal with mushrooms. It would be much appreciated if you could bring me a bright shroom. We should probably bring Hecla stuff so we can get her to level 3 too. I just haven't been indulging her need to have stuff. Okay. Alright, so she wants a bright shroom, and then I think she wanted some kind of fish. But I imagine that'll be harder to get, so we're just gonna stick. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Delilah.
It's a good thing you popped by.
Hey dearie, sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you have some spice sprouts I could borrow. I can get you some. Thank you so much. Poor Auni has had the sniffles all week. Oh. This must be Shane's relationship quest. Shane was supposed to make a house call, but he didn't show up. I'm gonna try to make a home remedy. That doesn't sound like Shane. No, it sure doesn't. He's always been there for me and my family. I don't know if I could have got through Niall's labor without him. That baby's head was bigger than a ripe summer melon. Oh my god. Perhaps you wouldn't mind checking on Shane? I don't think he would have missed seeing Aoni if he did not have something important going
Arnie
on.
looks up to you. Make sure to set a good example.
Oh. Hey, I've got spice sprouts. She could have stayed. Would have given them to her immediately. Alright, let's throw that giant stone in here. It kind of seems out of place. Like, I appreciate these because they're, like, I guess just supposed to be for selling. But it's kind of out of place. So, oh. I'm gonna drop those off. Why not? Save all this stuff. Just save it all. And then Hecla wanted a bright shroom. It was cordial, that's right. Oh, I only have one. We'll give her a regular bright shroom, as much as it pains me. Oh my goodness, look at all this. All of our wheat is ready. Let's weed our garden. Any more weeds? Any more weeds? No. Water. Oh, nah, let's replant first and then we'll water. Because that way we use less water in the long run. Oh, dang it. I ran out of focus while I was doing that. Dang. 1,200? What? Huh? Come again? What? Okay. I didn't know that it. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. I got 25, 28, 31. We'll just do 5 for something. It'll be fine. Wow. Okay. So I was not expecting the cake to give us so much focus. And I literally only ate it because I don't think I've got any other food on me. Actually, I probably do. I think I have the sweet berry pie. So, yeah. Wow, that was pretty good. I think what I need to do is probably make some more cakes. I know that they nerfed the amount of money you get for them, but I think they're probably still worth some. And if nothing else, they're worth the focus, because holy moly. Now, I do need to up the focus meter, because that 1,200 was way more than I've got for a cap. And I've got plenty of renown to spend on it. So we'll probably do that while we're up checking on Shane, because I think his house is... Alright, so we need number 8. Number 8. Loop, 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 loop. Go. Alright, and then number 7. Loop, 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 loop. Closer. Loop, loop. Nice. Right, and water everything. And then water everything. Perfect. Next one. Oops, wasn't close enough, so it didn't count. Ugh, I hate that. Alright. It still counted in the end, so I'm not super worried about it, but it's still like, oh no, I wasted some water and, not stamina, what's the word? Quality. So, oh yeah, we need to make some more copper ingots so that we can actually build our own, repair thingy. I also need to make repair kits. I probably should, work on that too. First thing first, we will drop all of our copper in. Good. And then, we don't really have enough silver to drop it all in, so we'll just leave it. And then, oh, I did. I had the apple pie and the sweet berry pie. Oops. Oh well. Sell the apple pie. And then all this stuff. Do I have any? Oh, I only have one high quality wheat. I should probably put some more in the box. Okay. Oh, I did one too many. I was aiming for 10, but clicked one too many times. All right, sell those. That's another 2,500 in our pockets. And we've already got 77. So that means that we are able to afford a bathtub. Not that that was the goal of the stream. The goal of the stream we actually completed earlier. And I didn't pay attention to it. But that's okay. All right, we need to check on Shane. I'm kind of surprised she didn't want us to just grab some spice sprouts and go. But we need to check on Shane. Also, the AC kicked on, and now I'm covered in goosebumps. Don't love that, but it's a thing. Run, little chopper, run. Come on, I gotta go check on Shane. He's sick. He probably is sick. Whoa. Ooh, like 400 meters away. Where's his house? Oh, it's over here in the apothecary that I keep forgetting exists. Probably remember that. I wonder if in the future some of our new recipes will be like the ability to make apothecary stuff. Probably not. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. But we're gonna get started on this quest line, and then I'm probably gonna go check on the dogs just because they're outside. They haven't been outside for very long, but I still worry about them. Hi, Shane.
I always have time for a friend.
Kilima Village is a welcome place for all. I hear you missed a house call. Oh yes, without any. Can't believe I let myself get distracted again. I've been reading the moon and the signals are most concerning. I was going to say befuddling, but your perspective is rather interesting as well. Maji is telling us to listen to Ignis, the phoenix moon, and I can see that Ignis is putting on quite a show with her fire. Unfortunately, I don't know how to interpret any of it. You wouldn't happen to have any clues, would you? What is a mere mortal such as myself to do in the matter of gods? Ask for help. No, no, no. I wouldn't want to drag anyone else into my mess. Bad enough you wasted your time getting me the materials for the telescope. What about the dragon shrine? I must have hallucinated the dragon shrine. What about the dragon shrine? How do I explain this? The voice you hear at the dragon shrine isn't the dragon speaking with you in real time. It's more of an imprint. His goodwill made manifest. A mortal mind would not be capable of understanding Maji if they spoke directly with him. So long ago, during the time of the creation, he left messages like those impressions at the shrine to explain his will. The flashes on the moon, however, show us what he's thinking now. Oh, I wish I had more time to study them, but I've already become far too derelict in my duties. That's the wrong two. Researching Ignis will have to wait until another day. After all, I can't be expected to become a scholar of ancient human religion overnight.
Make sure you take some time to rest, child.
Oh, wish. Stole things from him. Oh. Find a scholar who might know about ancient human religion. And then I'm assuming... Nope. Why did we grab that? Oh, there it is. A letter from someone that could use a little help. Can I read the letter?
Having a good day so far? Enlightening conversation, as always.
Oh, I can. I can right click and read it. I wish for your help, Maji. Najima came to see me today. She made some improvements to her father's outdoor grill with the intention of grilling a Cernex steak. However, her last hunting attempt ended up shattering a small boulder. Unfortunately, I am not much of a carnivore and unable to fill her wish. So please send someone who can. Right.
Wonderful to see you again.
Welcome. Is this yours? No, no, of course not. Although it certainly amuses me that you would think so. It is simply a wish letter. As a human, you must not be familiar with this custom. All Najiri were created by the dragon, but our rituals for worship vary greatly as the Najiri themselves. I brought the wish letter custom here to Kilima, so the Shire members of our community would feel comfortable asking for help. like our young demolitionist here. It's a great idea. I am honored that you think so, but I have only the generations of sages before me to thank. So what is a wish letter? Hundreds of years ago, the dragon spoke directly to his disciples, the Majiri, but slowly his presence waned. These days, he does not speak at all. But the people still had needs, so they wrote their desires on paper and left them at the shrine. Other people would find them and make them come true. That's really cool. You have to hunt a Sirna. Well, I cannot. That is why I wrote down her wish. After all, I do not consume meat, and thus I am a rather poor hunter. However, if you choose to obtain the Sirnak, I'm sure we would both be grateful. Will do.
Presence has been a gift.
Okay. So let's add that to our list of things to do. Some more masks. Wish upon a scroll. Give Sirnak meat to Najma. Also, a scholar who may know about ancient human religion, probably Gina. Wait, did we give her? Did we give Esha the thing she wanted? I already forgot. Yes, we gave her fur. Nice. Something like, oh, sorry. There was something that was like sticking on the bottom of my mouse. Jump, jump. Aw. I thought we were gonna get through, but no avail. That's okay. Where's Gina? Gina's heading into town, so probably at the library. Or maybe she's already at the library, and that's why it's going this way. Oh, she's heading there. Nice. She is a scholar of ancient humans, and probably their religion.
Another chance for a great
I was so
discovery.
lost in my research, I almost didn't see you there.
Hmm.
Kind of weird sometimes that Hecla sees taking care of me as her oneness. She was made for the purpose of taking care of human children. Saw me, I guess her wires just kind of got crossed. I want to explore further into the Phoenix Shrine. If I had some flint, I could expand my supports. Do I have any flint on me? No. Anything about flashes on Ignis? Flashes? You mean the volcanic eruptions? There is a moth on the screen, and now he's behind my screen. And I am very upset by all the mockness that just happened in front of me. I thought those were supposed to be signals from the Phoenix. You've been talking to Shane again, huh? I haven't seen anything about the volcanic eruptions having any religious significance. But if there was such a thing, it would probably be up where I found you. I have a lot of reasons to believe that area used to be an ancient human religious site. I did happen to see a human emerge there fully formed and all.
I'll think on what you said.
Moon tablets. Okay. Well, before moon tablets, we have to hunt a Cernup, and we're almost out of arrows. I think there's Cernup on the way up here. We should be able to find at least one. Hopefully it'll have some meat, since we only have 9 arrows left. But still. Oh. Gotta stop for copper. Okay. Okay. Nice. Ooh, a quartz. I wonder if every single one of the stones actually is able to produce like a random what you call it. Okay, we did not come across any Cernups yet. Like if all of the special stones are able to be mined out of just any stone, or if certain stones come from certain other stones. Like for instance, copper is onyx and quartz, and like iron would be a different one. I should look into that. Oh, dang. Moon tablets. Nice. Return to Shane. Will do. First I have to climb some vines. He's 500 meters away? For what? For what? Why do I gotta go that far? I can't even jump out of there. Man. Oh, I think that person's doing quests too. I wanted some Cernup. Wanted to help this quest and all of that. Now I gotta find moon tablets and learn a whole religion. Oh boy. Seems like a lot. Cernup. Cernup. Here, please. I need to shoot you. Thanks. Please give me meat so I don't have to hunt a bunch of you. No? Okay. Choppa. Don't need Choppa. Need Cernuck. Why Cernuck? I don't know. Apparently, Cernuck is the superior meat. That kind of makes sense. Most people prefer deer meat to raccoons or possums, so I guess that makes sense. I would point out that fact in the very room I'm sitting in, as there is, I'll take it's that way for you all. There are some deer skulls. My mom's husband is a hunter. Ooh. Oh, we can do the blueberry thing again. I wonder if it starts like a brand new quest, or if it just, like, does the exact same thing. That'd be interesting. Ah, Cernuck. Nice! We got hunting medals. But did we get meat? Yay! We got meat too. Perfect. Alright, so we need to give the meat to Najima. So we need to go into Bahari and then thanks. I think my stream fizzed or something because it's reading as if it's a brand new session.
I always have time for a
I may be of service. What you're looking for? Where did you find these? The Phoenix Shrine? This is remarkable, but I told you, you don't have to go out of your way for me. What are friends for? You really do consider us friends. I would like you to grant me one favor. Please don't get anyone else involved in this. At least not until I've had a chance to interpret the signals on my own. Sure.
Your presence
Not a problem.
has been a gift.
But, where's your house, though? Yeah, close enough. Alright. Go bust into his house. Don't want to do the chef quest. Stop putting it there. Do the mask quest or something. Even though I'm still in the middle of it. I don't know what our mask is that we're missing. We did have help the last time we were doing this. Because the, oh, we forgot to go to the dragon shrine. Oops. Oh well. We'll go in a minute. Ooh, I don't think we've ever, other than talking to him right here in the foyer, we've never been in here. Light incense. The incense fills you with calming warmth. I wish it would. What else do we got? Okay, we got a key from him, but there's nowhere to use it here. Where it lets us go in. Well, let's head to Maji's Hollow and the Dragon Shrine, which we should be able to take, or not. I was gonna say we should be able to take some kind of transport, but unless we zone to our house and then zone across and run to it, it's not much of a shortcut. So we'll just run there. Alright. All 400 meters. Let's go. You know, I'd really like to cosplay, like, Fish or the Layla or something like that. Like, something from this game. But I have a backlog of things I'm supposed to be making. And yet I keep making closet cosplays, and not what I'm supposed to. I have a whole business outfit I'm supposed to make. And a kimono. Technically 2 of them, but still. And then I need to do the dress for Bowsette, and yeah. Probably should actually work on the stuff that are in progress, but you know. Alright, commune with maximum focus, 525. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to get us to as many as I can. I can only up it by 10 because we only have 1,000 renown, but right, that was 4, 5, 6, our meter's gonna go down because it's not, of course, increasing with what we've done. So, how much do I have left? I have 300 left. Okay. 1 and 2. I probably should save some renown, but it'll be alright. Not enough for now. Okay, cool. Was there anything over here we could unlock? I feel like there was. Some kind of basement or something? Oh. What's up, Majin? Hmm. The key has to unlock something. But I don't know what. Don't know what. I'm sure when we get his friendship up some more, he'll be like, hey, you need to use the key I gave you and we'll do the thing. Oh, here's a telescope we made him. Is there anything back here? Rooms? Door in the wall? I wonder. Oh, Najima's gonna be asleep by the time we get there because we're messing around with this area. Gotta be something, right? I can't think of any doorway that it said we needed a key from shame, you know? So, I mean, obviously we've gotten a key, so there's got to be a key hole somewhere, a lock somewhere that we have to open. But I don't really know. We got copper. Nice. Ooh, another quartz. I am starting to suspect that it's based on what you're like mining will determine what kind of special stones you can get. We shall see. But since we have 2 quartzes, we can sell one, which is always nice. Also, we haven't gone to the underground since we went the first time. We should probably do that as soon as we're done with Najima. We're gonna go find her. We're gonna give her the meats. Bring her the meats. And then find a something to get us back home. Ooh. Iron. I could always use more iron. And that's on anemia. That's a joke. Only a slight joke, but it's a joke.
Oh, you did it!
Kind of nice seeing more people around here. Got your meat. That's exactly what I wanted. Thanks. You know, Shane says the dragon grants wishes, but like, you're the one who did it. So I guess the way I see it, I don't think it should really matter whether it's the dragon or your neighbors, right? Anyway, I got dinner to make. Yeah. You know, I never went to school for making explosives. My mom taught me the basics, and the rest of the ideas just came to me, I guess. The explosive I'm working on right now could use some clay. I would go get it myself, but yeah, no. Yeah, her dad won't.
I usually work alone.
Yeah? Well, I
See
guess we
you
talked about
around,
it.
I guess.
Be around, I guess. His stove is outside. I think we'll run to here. Because the plan is to get to the underground. Oh my god, I don't know why I forgot that. My brain just short-circuited on where we needed to go. And, God. That's okay, though. Ooh, iron. Probably because I was distracted by iron. Is our pickaxe? Like, ooh, a garnet. Reinforcing my theory. Did our pickaxe lose quality somewhere? Or am I just silly? I think our pickaxe went down in quality. Because it definitely didn't take out that iron very quickly. Well, if it did, we can always up the quality by crafting a new one. And if it didn't, well, maybe we need to reconsider pickaxe. Maybe get the exquisite one. Might be a good idea. Ooh, I'm so chilly all of this. Game is taking its sweet time to zone us in. Come on, game. Alright, the underground. We need to get to general store. And of course Shane has quests for us, which is the skull one, or the scroll one. Not the skull, what am I thinking of brain for? But it's the one that tells us we need to do that. Oh yeah, you wanted a bright shroom.
Please state your needs.
Bright shroom. This shall make a delicious treat for my Gina. Many thanks.
I
You're
will
welcome,
be
Hecla.
here.
I always neglect Hecla and Najima when it comes to like trying to build up friendship levels. I really need to get better about that. Alright. Let's see if we get a tub. Fingers crossed. Now I'm not sure if you can make a tub because it doesn't show up. Oh, that was a cute. It doesn't show up on the like list. Aw, definitely not. Our tub is not here today. Darn. And neither are our rugs. Oh, but that's a cute. A ranch house doormat. We can probably make that. It doesn't show up on the list when we go to like accomplishments and we go to gosh, what is that one? I think it's called fancy. See, none of these look like the bathtub. There's definitely a sink, but I don't see one that looks like the tub that we saw. Because the tub for this one should be like a sit-in tub, or actually for this one it's the giant square. But a fountain, don't see a tub. I guess it's not so bad, but I'm looking for. Why isn't Ref here? Not that we need to talk to Ref, because of course our relationship with Ref is maxed. Oh no, Zeki! Can't. It's already midnight.
What's happening?
Forgot to talk to him before midnight. It's a slow night. Good to see you around. I've been sitting here dreaming of my fiscal freedom. What do you do if you have it? Keep running the shop, but it'll be my shop. And that'll make all the
I
difference.
love our chats,
Aw.
but I gotta get going.
Can't. I was hoping that our tub was gonna be there, but nope. Just a different option. Wow. Walking a little circle. I wonder if we get stuck there. We're trying to zone through. I am much too cold. I have to wrap up soon. Should probably get wrapped up soon just so I can let the dogs back in, honestly. Oh no, I got stuck on the thing. It won't let me through. Terrible. That'll learn me to jump on the thingy. Alright, it says that... Oh, that's not his house. He was at the apothecary, but that's not his house. Okay. Alright. Let's go to his house and try to use the key. That makes a lot more sense. I think we have been in here. We just had never been all over the apothecary. Light incense. Fills you with a calming warmth. It would be neat if there was like an achievement for lighting all the incenses. But I don't know where else incense spawns. Shane's room. We're gonna go in there. Oh, he's in here. Cool.
I'm here to help with whatever.
The dragon is
ails
everywhere you look.
body
Don't see him,
or
don't stop
soul.
looking.
Ah,
Twin charts you gave me are quite fascinating. I haven't made anything of them yet. Perhaps come back when I have a better idea of what I'm looking at. Thank us for the meat. This makes me happy, and I hope it makes you happy too. You see, true wisdom of the dragon is that his teachings show us how to live a good life, even without his presence. I trust this experience has made you wiser as well. Thank you for helping me and Najima both. If you happen to have any apples, I would be appreciative. I don't eat the flesh of animals, so I'm looking for fresh
if you
fruit.
get any scrapes
Neat.
or bruises.
You got anything in here for me to look at? A book? Something? No. Just really cute furniture. Also, this plant. Want it. Not to be accepting any criticism. Oh, look at Naji. It's the fountain, but it's who is that? Who is that? Hmm. Who that is? Maybe he had a lover at one point. No recipes. Darn. Actually, I think we've gotten all of the recipes, or at least we've gotten all the things from people who have recipes. Sure, what aside from talk to people. I'm gonna pin Brett's pin, even though we have a quest to make the pin, and then we have the actual ingredients list, just so it is like the top thing. Why didn't it let me? That was weird. He wasn't showing up on my mini bar there, or mini map. Map bar? No. What's that thing called? I don't know. Compass. Maybe. I think it's compass. I have no idea. I think it's called the compass, but I want to call it a mini map even though it's not. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the proper term is for it. Hi,
How's the
Ashra.
day treating you?
Here I was thinking you'd be too busy setting up. Setting up.
Uh-huh.
Lots of spooky legends around these parts. Some say the old well is haunted. Others say there's a monster roaming the forest. Nio used to stare Ani a good with that old
I'll
tale.
save you a seat by the hearth. Glad
I'll
you're
save
not
you a
too
seat by
busy
the
to
hearth.
stop by.
Could use one right about now.
You take care
Always nice to
now.
see you around the inn. How close are we? Oh gosh, it's like torture with how close. I wish he'd tell us what he wants so that we could give him new gifts. Alright. I think that's all the damage we could do today. I don't know if I want to make the
Can I
thing
trouble you
yet.
for a moment?
Oh, yep, Heart Drop Lily, we need 20. So we'll need to grab some
Don't
forging
forget to visit.
metals, and we'll need to go from there. Oh, we got locked into... There we go. Beefy real quick.
You want to hear another story?
Oh, why are we zoomed out?
Huh?
But already brought me some pallium. I'm still deciding what to make with it. What do you think? You should make gauntlets. Love a good pair of gauntlets. But a pallium pair would be protective enough that I could stick my hand straight in the furnace. Not that I've
You
tried.
don't have time for one more tale.
I'm pretty sure you have tried. Yeah. I think our only other task of the day would be to finish Reth's pin, but I think I'm going to save that for next time we play. I may do some offline stuff, so I may like look for the sushi recipe and things like that. But I don't know. I wish I could fix this up. Be nice. It's like wrecked to death. It doesn't need to be. Oh. Alright, let's go put our character back in her home. And next time we play, we should be able to actually sit on our furniture. So that'll be exciting. I don't know if making a pin for him causes like that to be our only romance option, because nobody's said that that's the case, so I don't think it is. I think it's just like here's the culmination of like our relationship. But once we do that quest, we're gonna be picking somebody new to romance, and I haven't quite decided who to do yet. I thought about doing Gina because she is well, one of the only female characters you can romance, and she's also smart and fascinated by humans, and it seems like a good fit. So, with all of our delicious desserts laid out on the table and most of our questing done for the evening, I think I am gonna call it here. Let her wave at us real quick. And yeah, we'll see. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it, which I haven't done and which you probably do. And I hope you remember to hydrate because it's good for your brain and your body. We will be back in the morning with some Chill Town. Like I said, we are going to have to completely reset everything that we did. And sometime during the stream, I stopped blocking this light. I do apologize because I was trying to keep that kind of behind my head so that it was less glaring on the camera, and I was not paying attention to my camera at any point, so I didn't notice that it had flipped back into view. And I'm sure it's been that way for a while now, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye!